Okay.
Oh, we're going much
I
closer today.
apologize. Audio overrides. Audio overrides are not working, so I cannot project my voice everywhere. I can't. I live in a house with people. Alright, taking that off. Alright.
What?
Welcome to the community meetup. This is a meetup we do once a week, every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. UTC. So what this is an event where you guys can show off the content you're creating for VRChat. Wow, I'm surrounded 360 today. That's unusual. Usually I just have to look this way. Okay. So... Oh.
It's me throwing that.
Yeah, so this is an event for you guys to show off the content you're working on in VRChat. So what's going to happen when I'm done talking, I'm going to ask those of you that would like to show a world, please come closer to the circle I'm standing in. If you don't want to show something, please back away so it's just easy for me to tell who does and doesn't, and I will just kind of compile your name into a list that I will post and pin in the community meetup channel, in the events Discord, and then we'll be off to the races. Alright, so there's a couple of rules before we do that. Number one, please make sure the world you're showing can hold up to 40 people. That's just the maximum you can set. We can actually fit up to 80 through the portal. Don't worry about why, you just can. Please make sure the instance type you drop when you drop a portal when you're showing your world is friends plus or invite plus. One of the two pluses, doesn't matter which one, just because those are the only two instance types that we can get people into after the fact. If they crash, die, whatever. Please make sure the content you're showing today follows TOS and community guidelines. If your world contains copyrighted content, it's totally fine. Just make sure you say ahead of time, because there are people who stream this event and that content could affect their stream as far as copyright strikes and muting the VODs go. If your world is over 200 megabytes, please let us know. We like to get those worlds a bit more towards the end, because some people with slower internet could spend the entirety of that world showing just downloading the world, and by the time they get in, we're already gone. So it'd be nice to have some smaller worlds up front, bigger worlds towards the end. Please make sure the avatar you are using is of the medium performance rank or better. If it is not, we will actually approach you and ask you to switch or leave the event. And that is just to keep performance as high as we can, because this event does get quite populated. Please make sure you select CyanLaser's avatar, my avatar, and his facts here. I don't believe they are. Select our avatars, and in your menu, just select Show Avatar. That way we can bypass your safety settings, because we do have little notifications that we can make pop up on your screen to give you guys context as to what we need you guys to do to kind of keep the event running smoothly. So if you see respawn, please respawn. Usually means we're going to be moving on to the next world pretty soon. Or if you see quiet, please, it typically means I'm trying to get everybody to gather around the next person who would like to show a world, so that they can speak a little bit about their world. That said, that should be everything. So if anybody would like, I apologize. Oh, I just switched channels accidentally on my phone. There we go. Okay, so if anybody, so I'm assuming the people who are very close to the circle right now would like to show?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty small gathering today. Huh?
I mean, it looks like a small
speaking of-
gathering. I don't know if it actually is. Is it actually smaller?
Oh,
We're still above 40.
Well, I mean, by comparison.
I think there's 8 people.
Okay, yeah, I mean, think of it this way. Small gathering. We're full instance.
Safe to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm wearing
There
was like a bit
Everyone's playing
going
that
on, and all of a
Phantasmagoria
sudden
and
you
all
just
this
started walking independent
right.
of your hip.
I mean, Hamsley murdered me on that game. Oh my God.
I had a malfunction.
He locked me in a house with a ghost and I
Oh, I
died.
see, classic malfunction.
Also keep in mind, if you guys have any sort of time constraints and you can go first, last, whatever,
Because he knows I'll be there.
just let me know. We don't mind.
He pinned it on
shuffling
Lucifer
people
as
around.
well.
Also, if we can't find you when it's your turn, we will skip you. It's fine if you come back later. We can do your world. We can come back to you. But just if we can't find you when it's your turn, we will just turn you on. At that point, so just keep an eye on the list in the meetup channel. I'm gonna go over what I have written down. Akalink, Toby,
Do you have a
Legends,
time constraint?
Signos,
Hopefully everyone shouldn't disappear half
and
of
Aaron.
the
Oh,
meeting.
Table, you as well. Sorry, I missed you.
You're loading for me. Sorry, I had to show you.
Switching table.
How you doing?
Anybody else?
Split. My world is like 170 megabytes, so maybe I can go a little bit further down.
Okay.
My world is 68 megabytes.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Hey Penny, this is a community meetup, just so you're aware.
All right.
Yeah. It's like if you're just joining on me, like,
Yeah, so with that said, let's go one more time. Aqualing, Toby, Signos, Hens, Orals, Aaron, Table, and then Legends. Perfect. Okay.
Saying there's a 200 too.
Post that. There we go. And
is it
pin. I'm not seeing the pin icon anymore. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Blocks about that. I can't pin things in the channel. Keep an eye on that message.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
because I can't pin it either.
Aqualink, do you need to say anything? Oh wait. I
This
guess
is
okay.
definitely a like less busy meetup.
Oh, everybody quiet, please.
Already starting to talk, so we'll probably need a quiet space.
Turn that off and then-
Oh, please got it then.
There we go.
No, it's better.
Yes, we gather
Make
around
sure
the
my-
show, please.
Oh, yes, everybody gather on Aqualink so we can hear what he's going to say.
Alright.
Hey guys, could we quickly
So,
gather
okay.
around Aqualink? I made it. So we can just clear out the world, please. Thank you.
Alright, so this world is a commission between me and Suna, and I think Suna is over there. So he did some like the initial modeling, and I kind of took over and been working on it. It's done in Udon, and I took a break from it until video players came out. So now it has like a video player. It's good. I have to like optimize it for quests more, but it's getting close to being finished. Basically, it's like a giant low poly cityscape, and then you go in and there's a nightclub. And so with that being said, I shall drop a portal, so those who are standing in front of me will need to...
Club at night. Oh my god.
Oh, that
There we
works
go.
then.
0?
I'll wait a second.
Wait.
Oh, there you go. But yeah, that.
Is it?
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine. Go ahead, guys.
So,
I'll go if you're going, because I have nothing
yeah,
better
yeah.
to do right now.
Hey, Penny. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll...
We'll say it in the next one.
Pursue them. Pursue them.
But yeah, clearly you were not the only person that thought it looked smaller. Something did seem off, though. You probably just have, 50 instead of
My
50.
name, I heard my name like last second.
Oh,
I already went through
so
the portal before
what
I
they're,
heard my name.
what Squid was going to say is basically because of this event, we normally have a lot of people. We try to enforce a medium or better avatar performance ranking, and right now this avatar
Okay.
is, for
Yeah,
some
I got
reason,
you, I
it's
got you.
showing
Let
me
find
that it
something
is.
better.
Okay.
Oh, neat.
Thank
Got
you
you.
for doing that.
This one should be a little bit better. Let me check on this one.
also to
The lowest poly one is fine.
I'm gonna check my sleeping settings here.
I crashed. I moved my head too fast.
No, but it's,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Everybody is still
like
loading.
the vibe.
Where's Aqua?
I try to do
It gives me like what do you call it, like vaporwave vibes a bit.
You know what? I'm just
There's
gonna
Aqua.
quickly change to this until I can find something better.
Okay.
Ah, senpai!
Although everybody's still just loading for me, so I don't know.
What's up? I was question on me the other day, and I couldn't invite because I was doing my solo speed run.
So Aqualink, is there anything you want to explain? Oh. Oh.
I like how Aqualink looks like he died.
Oh.
Kai will tell you that.
A voice to dance on, obviously.
Oh, the echo.
Well, actually, this is really mild reverb. Oh, and it's reverb on other people and not on yourself.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Makes it really nice.
That actually, works. It's not one of those I want to mute myself.
So I could link it works for SDK too, right?
This is a. Oh.
You sound amazing, Cyan.
Yeah.
Hello there.
It's just an audio setting that you did, like the lower curves.
You go into the database and look at the tutorials. I have a Google Doc on it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna be using that.
Legends also sounds awesome. Okay, you two just come over here and just talk to me for a while. Just...
You can only have one per world, though.
One per world. Can you
I'm
just
here to
change it
talk to
though?
you today.
Yeah, with
know what
UI
to talk about.
stuff you can change it. Yeah.
Not in
recover from the-
SDK3 anymore.
From the
No,
horror.
I'm destroyed.
Yeah,
You have
with,
no idea.
You have to change. The only way
I'm
to
glad I didn't
change
see what it
the
was.
values of a
screen
audio
warned me.
filter is with UI
No,
sliders.
I mean, okay,
As
it
far as I'm
wasn't
aware.
the image itself, because I think
Take
it
that
was
as a use case if then they'll
it
expose
was
it.
just so startling
No, just in general.
that, like,
No, in order
like,
you can change
yeah,
it
it just
directly.
like got the full
All the
fight or
reverbs,
flight,
everything is exposed.
like,
Oh, it is.
response.
Okay.
And,
And you can
and,
just-
yeah, it's just, oh my
You can
god.
change your UI slider
Totally
value
explore
with
roast
cooldown.
Well, I think on top of that, because I just
Well,
like
yeah,
choked my coffee, I was like super
The
hyped,
point value change.
so it didn't help.
Yeah, you just plug it in
hope it
on
wasn't too
really
hot or
change and then
anything.
you read from the slider and
Like
then
you-
you can
No,
do
no, no,
anything
no,
with
no,
the
like-
reverb, like
No,
all
no, no,
any
but,
settings, they all work.
yeah, just because like
I
I
don't
was
know
like,
about
you
the
know,
reverb
maximum
zone in
coffee,
particular, but the
and
filters
then,
all work.
but no, I'm still like,
Yeah, that's what I care about. Reverb filters.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I do in my world
Perfect.
and like some other stuff. Like we'll go there, like,
Hey, Slade.
yeah. That's how I control the reverb and the music when you enter the room upstairs. So it's the same thing.
Oh, nothing.
And that's how also my sound improvement system works.
your attention, obviously, that's what he wants.
That's why
I like how but, like, Panda's character is just like, I have no time for you, mouse.
His character always looks pissed off. There's not much I can do about it.
I get away with it. The only thing that's keeping my avatar medium is the dynamic bones, and it's literally at the preset.
Let's go check
limit
out.
limit
Don't
for
worry, that time's coming.
before you start seeing people's dynamic
Okay, I'm gonna
bones.
pretend that there's music.
So here's the thing we do. We go.
Yeah, you're at the front
Oh, is this still there?
See pictures of people's names at the front door.
Did the drinks not get fixed?
I haven't
Not a
even tried
drink.
to fixing that.
Oh, okay. Well, because I noticed he fixed the reverb, so I thought maybe he'd update it. But no! My cup's empty, what do I do?
My cup's full. I don't know what you're talking about.
Everyone in the picture.
You know, with the reverb, it's kind of easier to hear everyone.
Is it?
I don't know if it's just me. Like, it just feels like I can hear everyone clearly, I guess. I don't know.
I think Legends, you're just talking right up my spine.
I am? Maybe my mic is closer to my voice or something. I don't know.
What was the reverb?
It's got like Kizaragi effect.
The
Close
keys
to
are
my voice now.
close to my voice.
Oh, I love. Oh, it's.
Whoa! That resonance.
And I won't be able to hear it.
Just can you just narrate for a while?
Nope.
Doesn't humor me.
You can have it on using a light
Alright, so we got it. Do we have sounds in this world?
It doesn't seem like it. That or they're just really quiet. They might have taken them off for like the meetup. Shows?
Use my own animations against me, that's not fair.
It's not an actual drink to do. Where is your name? But now I need to fill it back up.
This is actually World 1.
So like, I just see it as a full cup.
No, he said that the juice filling wasn't working right now.
Trying to check. It looks like we have 8 worlds today, and this is the first one.
Yes, but he broke it. He broke it. So he doesn't fix it yet.
What are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you?
I've seen that like an open land in Gears Town Force. I have the need to recreate
Shut
that.
yourself unless you have
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think like realistic. Realistic video they're using VRChat.
Come on, give me a dance here.
I should try it.
Keep it like
And
future
it freaking like
Thank you.
it like snags on my chair.
I can't believe table is already on the floor.
Table already on the floor.
I'm a pocket
Like it in VR.
just saying, I just have deep
It's so weird without music.
Yeah.
With your creation, yeah. The next Goofy World coming.
My first tuning the reverb was import what's called pink noise, which is like white noise, but there's equal amounts of noise on all frequencies. So I could tune the reverb with like the most annoying sound possible and try to make it sound good, and then went from there, imported a recording in my own voice, and try to tune that to sound good.
Oh, good. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, that works. Yeah, well, I mean, it's nice that it just works so neatly on all the players here as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if you on the prefabs database, I have a guide to getting this stuff working, and it works. Yeah. So it's yeah. It's all. There's like a 10 commandments of audio, and one of them is thou shalt not annoy. So. That is actually a quote from Marty O'Donnell, the composer to Halo and sound designer to Halo. It helps in the approach because then people don't want to turn it off if it's not annoying.
Oh. I love noise. I love pink noise. Pink noise, white noise, every noise.
It's like when you're a doctor. The first thing about being a doctor is you don't do any harm.
Do no harm.
Do no harm.
Oh yeah. Oh, and a few more features. I think a few more features I added is that there is no auto exposure.
World, you look so cool in this world.
Oh, really?
With the emissions?
Yeah. Yeah, the emissions.
Didn't realize you changed it.
I mean, you look cool in general all the time, but you, it's
It's just another camera that copy of the main camera.
Because the no, because these guys.
Do you feel better, Lucifer?
It was too different. Yeah, I do.
What happened? I mean, normally it's because we're both streaming and we want to take the tour, but there's not much tour here. I was trying to put the stream in the YouTube, but I'm not master.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not master.
Echoing. Club Pill had a thing that if you weren't master, it told you who was master in the field. That was really useful.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how to make the sync video player, so I better figure that out so I can make my own custom one.
There you go.
Yeah, looking at.
I guess I could ask Sly, yeah.
That's another reason why.
It's really easy.
Oh, wait. Did it work?
It's really easy to figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
Okay,
but
so if you apply the
HD when you turn the pulsed effects on.
It is not that.
world sounds on echoing. Like if you had if there are other sounds in here, right? Like you had physics sound or something. Do you think that could
It would even be possible to assign ownership of the video player to somebody else. So if you don't want to be a master anymore, you can just hit a button and assign to somebody else.
Reverb VRChat is like if you want reverb on
pretty easy, you know.
that means you'll have a reverb on everything, or you can have reverb on like.
Okay.
No, I think it may have worked, but I'm just not master, so it wouldn't go.
Just one on specific things, just add reverb filter. Well, I guess it's also covered. Like just you can just add filters specific on a specific audio source, and that will mean that only that audio source has the effect. That's it.
Okay, that's happening. I'm doing that.
Oh yeah, sound is very underappreciated.
Yeah, I would say that reverbs and stuff in Unity aren't very good, so I would actually recommend baking in reverb for it to sound better and you don't want it off. Yeah, you can really apply it in like FL or Reaper or
put it in that. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
The sound effect has it automatically, but because the reverbs in the softwares will be much better than the ones in Unity. It's not free. Reverbs are not free.
Hand thingies! It works really well in this colored world.
I see. Gotcha. So it'd probably be better just to make that reverb sound, just reverb from FL, so it's in the sound, and it's just like.
Yeah.
I
My
feel like
frame rate is low enough that they're
special
kind of
effect, though,
jiggly.
that this reverb does to make it seem more 3D.
Mine too.
It's just reverb on like the master channel, so it's only one.
Okay. Yeah. Like my world has like I have sound effects that have baked reverb, but I also have a reverb on the whole thing to kind of like so it feels kind of in line with the music that's playing and stuff. So I feel the sound effects worked really well. Like it was so like it's such a comedic timing. So I showed it to Scruffy and she joined, and she was like oi mate and all that, and Scruffy just like looks it up with him and just leaves, and I get like Scruffy Ruffles left just with the notification, and it's like a perfect comedic timing because it takes like a half a second. Scruffy disappears just like after a joke, saying nothing, just like Scruffy Ruffles left. Good. Yeah, it's alright.
Oh wait, you tried using the exit?
No?
Yeah, you can.
Is there a problem with it?
The next world.
Oh, that's a huge difference when it's off.
It's so bright outside that your eyes will burn as soon as you go outside.
This sounds like a painful event. Why?
Put them like really quiet or something.
They left. Alright, we're gonna be moving on in a second here.
It is quite bright. Oh yeah, the Ocklink was just saying that he's fine if we move on anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
But yeah,
Put the
it's
on.
really fucking bright.
It is bright.
You walk outside and you immediately spot the free facing the sun.
Yeah, so feel
I'm ready to hear people saying that ice burn.
Alright.
Hey, Maddie.
I think they're not speaking or talking about the world.
They're not, yeah.
Okay.
Nope, they already dropped it.
This is too bright for you. You've got baby eyes, I'm sorry. That's not so bad.
Is it the portal?
This
going?
is the portal.
You going?
Portal, guys.
Horrible. You dropped it so far away from everyone.
Yeah, make sure you show Cyan's avatar so you can see the
Everyone's
notification.
running.
Also squids.
Also squids, yeah.
Squid's over here.
I think I don't know where Squid is at the moment.
I'm right here.
Right there.
Oh, you're literally right next to me. I'm fucking blind.
Cyan, I'm trying to communicate here.
Yeah, like my GPU keeps like dying.
Oh, welcome to the community.
Here we go. No idea what just happened there. We have a 5 megabyte world. What is this?
Yep, okay.
Oh.
This is my stomach. Haha. No. No. This world is no, that's just not good.
What is this?
I see a Fred.
Only one?
This is beyond me.
No, multiple.
Understand what this place is about.
They're white on white, so it's hard to see, but you kind of can kind of see them.
The music makes it so much worse.
What is this?
I have no idea.
Are these just particle sims? Are these just particles?
They look like it.
Geometry
I'm lagging when I get up there though.
Yeah.
Same for me.
I guess I'm lagging when I look at the rest of the world.
30 FPS.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Toby's there.
I love it.
Wait, which one were you looking at? This one or the previous world? Because this is not the best skybox, but the other one was pretty
I keep
interesting.
getting hit by this eyeball. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie.
Okay,
How
I'm
rude of you, Mr. Eyeball!
What is this?
Well, it's because of all the avatars loading as well. You gotta let it settle.
The frame rate
Laughs?
too bad for you guys?
It's like Rayman. I told you.
I mean, I think it
Cyan, have
depends
we
on where
been
you
here
look.
before? I feel like we've been here before.
I don't recognize this one.
Maybe it's just the vibe.
I mean, the vibe is that. Wait, say that again?
I think I know what it's reminding you of.
Okay.
What does it remind you
I
of?
swear that there was a foot eyeball world at some point. I don't remember.
Wait,
I do not feel good.
I remember one of them. Like,
You are a nimble
I think
master.
it's my favorite somewhere.
It's doing well. Quite confused about this world.
Oh no.
We are confusing.
Yep.
Infinite strength? Was it this one?
Infinite strength?
Yeah.
If only there was an easy way to send that without actually going to it.
Infinite strength by someone called May Love Rock.
Words of wisdom, then he just
Hello, Bun Bun. Fun. I like the pained fun. I don't know where to
Its
look.
mind is young, unable to comprehend the
Down.
eldritch horrors that live within.
This is a nice wood
Wait,
texture.
I read that wrong.
Yeah, I'm performing
It's just the loveliest world. Why would you ever want to
I mean, it
leave
looks
here?
normal if you look down, right?
Yeah, you're just in the floor. Science.
So relaxing.
Wait, should I be like
Let's
closer?
just chill here. Just like
I'm so relaxed underneath the hot dog rainbow.
The hot dog rainbow.
This world is so nice. It's such a nice world. I'll stay here forever.
Fiona?
That's what this world's based off of.
You know, it's chill here. I dig. I rate this. You know, I
Oh,
rate
do you want me to go
this.
back?
I rate this.
As my hip just like falls off.
Even though I don't have a sitting animation, I'm literally squatting.
That's okay. That looks fun though.
The moment, you know, you can just full body, you know, what's it
My
called?
animation when I crawl.
Fetal position. In VR. What are you doing?
Come on.
Hey, you wanna come down? You wanna sit down
I'm
with
trying
us
to
and
get my
chill
bed
and
to
look at the eldritch horrors?
do the recline thing. There we go.
Perpetual, never-ending
There we go.
hot dog.
Now I
Yeah,
can
I can
relax
hear you, Heinz.
properly.
You know, if you added more blood,
what?
And more like gross imagery, this could probably be like a cover, like an album cover for some like indie metal.
I'm not ready for this amount of closeness.
Right?
Okay.
Is the less creepiest thing.
If an electric chair floating, being struck by lightning,
right.
is enough for a Metallica album cover, then this could probably make it somewhere.
Just
Guys like
disable the
crabs.
music.
I think they're cool animals.
Okay. Is that one of these?
So yeah, this
Nah,
is
just turn down the WhatsApp.
Wait, what happened?
giving me a weird craving for hot dogs.
It's like the worst part about it is the music. Like the music makes it.
What I want to know is that the music is clearly like something that has been pitched down. What is it? Who can tell me what it actually is?
Organ? Maybe? I don't know.
Wait, I might recognize this. Hold on. No. I thought this
Pain
was...
and suffering.mp3.
It reminds me of like a.
the River Twigs band from Super Paper Mario.
So it's the,
That was unexplainably dark.
I know it is not this music, but like, didn't somebody do something similar? Was it like the Pokemon, like one of the sound, like the town themes, but they did it in reverse or something like that, and it became its own?
Yeah, it sounds like reversed and pitched.
I kind of pick
Yeah.
up on Lavender Town here.
It's quite the
Kind Actually, I think this is just one of those generic, take a song, reverse it, pitch it down,
I wonder if I can
kind of like deals. Where it sounds
Do we
like
have to
something,
stay
but it's not
here
something.
for the full 10 minutes?
No, we're leaving right now.
Why don't you wanna stay here? It's lovely.
I thought you said you like these kind of worlds.
It's not doing it for you.
Food here.
You like my worlds, why don't you like Toby's worlds?
I'm gonna say there's a difference between appreciate and like.
Tolerate.
I appreciate these kind of worlds, and I'm glad that they exist. I don't necessarily like them. I don't want to hang out in them. I don't enjoy their experience. I just appreciate them.
Yes, this world adds to the diversity in the world you'll find in this game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's
If you don't like this
good.
world, I mean, it's successful as a piece of art.
Tolerable than
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, is that
Worst thing someone can say about a piece of art form is nothing.
Yeah.
the emotion of a piece of art is content, and that's what the obstacle is. Piece of art.
Yes, and
Are you ready?
that makes me happy.
I feel like this might be. I might be able to put this in case.
Oh, do you have any? I guess you're saying something.
You guys can gather around signals over here, guys.
That really early build of it.
Hold on, let me just take a quick picture of this.
It's gonna be really good fun. Really good
You
fun.
know, grab what you want because.
You need the air horn effect. You need an air horn.
Just want to show off my world. It's not anything special. It's just optimization I've done and everything. It's just a house you can walk in, and I've light baked it and I optimized it. So yeah, it's something I showed previously, but I crunched the heck out of it and I made it a smaller file size. So basically that, yeah. There is some copyrighted music, but if you don't touch the media player, nobody should be hindered by it. That's all I want to say.
Is it synchronized?
Just explore. Well, it's just a stream player. It's just a stream player. It's a video player, and it's nothing special.
Okay.
Which I've realized if I combine the eyebrows squinting, I get a really good.
Oh,
Wait,
This
does
world
that
makes
mean
the
it's...
weirdest group.
Disperse.
Glad you are, because I like this model as well.
No hesitation.
Do you want to kiss Anita?
It was quite terrifying. The music, as you're saying, like makes it a little bit worse.
Wonderful.
Is that the
0 point over there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that the 0 point way over there?
Yeah. Why is it up there?
I don't know. That's Cygnus.
It works. It works. I mean, at least you won't see people just spawning in the middle of the map and just, you know.
Yeah,
that's
true.
The first thing you hear, just everyone there.
Yeah, so you got to see
Everyone's
that
at
rain dance thing?
Wait a minute.
Very cool.
I feel lighter when there are no pulsing.
I want the pink flower.
Oh wait, is this the?
There's nothing.
Come on, up those speeds. You got this.
Man, can you see this?
Wait, what am I looking for specifically? Because I see your
You see
trail.
the lack of bloom?
I'm going to take my record check, damn it.
Okay. I did hear you talking about there's no post-processing. It's like, go complain, find Cygnus. Oh, what's this?
That's pretty spooky. I don't know why you didn't join in.
Pretty spooky up here.
I feel like that's a pun you need to have in your map now.
Alright, one more.
Be careful.
How do you get down?
I feel like I'm gonna.
Are we stuck up here?
Yeah, we're stuck.
We'll leave here now.
Oh. This is our life now.
Yeah.
Come on, buy my wares.
Oh wait, hold on. Where's it going with this?
All the props in this place are even labeled.
Yep.
Quite the table we got.
That's it.
Why, thank you.
Are we just gonna like, you know, do this? I should probably look back out. Oh, do you want me to go back? Oh no, I just disconnected something.
God, no.
It's an attic.
Okay, I don't
I was like, there's no table in the attic. Oh, because it's table. I was gonna say table. You didn't have a table avatar. I mean,
swimming pool outside.
hey, have you ever heard? I don't know if this is like a common thing, which is if you're ever in a foreign country, you should learn how to say, "Don't shoot, I'm a table." In every foreign language, because it conveys two things at the same time, which is, do not kill me, and I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
I like that. I'm making that a goal.
I like that idea. That's a great goal.
Or I get to split.
Wait, there's literally somebody in here who's that's their username.
Flip table.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
my friend.
I mean, I feel like,
is
you know,
it?
yeah, there you go. FSPs.
Wait.
Wow, that latency.
Delayed reaction, nice. Okay, I'm gonna continue to explore. Oh my gosh.
Nice. How are you gonna get out?
What?
It'd be even better if you like move respawn.
Just push me down the ceiling. Just kind of squish me.
Shrink to get up here? Because why is everything out there so huge?
I don't know.
What the?
That's so awesome.
That was not what I expected.
We squeezed him too hard. We squeezed him too hard.
Oh no!
Really hard.
Wow.
It's like the ultimate body trick.
Is this your own character design?
Yep.
It's amazing.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's
mind-blowing.
No, but I'm gonna say, like, I was like, okay, like, I know you're talented and everything, but that has to be, like, from something, because it's way too iconic.
It looks like, yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like something super, you know, which it is.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah.
Very good. Very
When you said it, thank you. Thanks for saving my joke.
Is this something you can trigger, or is it a time thing?
Love it.
I dictate when it goes back. I can choose.
And you
Oh,
can choose
Jesus
whatever
Christ.
manual for this thing.
I have a gun.
I'm gonna correctly heat up my hot pocket. I guess I'll just have to eat it.
Alright, that's it.
Have a flower.
Table
Mess
will
with me for the
demonstrate
last
the gun.
time.
Oh my god, there's
Cyan's proposing.
Oh no!
Oh, it's public, I see.
spawning!
This is like.
I got it.
What if they pop
Oh,
at the
God.
same time?
Oh God, Blue, you've done it again.
What did I do?
You made something and
Oh, it actually first
everyone's
particles.
using it now.
Everyone's using it.
My frames were too low to pick to clone it.
Industrial strength.
It's a toilet made for the show.
Beneath the spithometer, and if you don't think
No, I just went in 2 days. So we went to the shower.
oh my god, I hate thinking you got mail.
I wish I could climb this. I really do.
Not every world needs
One up.
climbing.
How you sneak from room to room.
Where are you going? Let's clean this thing.
Yeah, it's in the expressions menu. You should hold your menu button. So your normal menu button, hold it down, and you'll have like a little wheel that comes up, and you want to go to
I can think of like one other thing I'd do to this, but it's so good.
I just started you
Only
talking
thing
to
I
me
do
like
would
you
be-
don't have a head.
Nice. Oh, yes.
Grow the head back. Come on.
You see it? You have to
There it is.
Yeah.
Janice got a gun.
Only thing I do with this would be modify the particle so it comes off of a sub emitter, so it doesn't disappear when you release the trigger.
Well,
Just
goes
the
down to blue.
particles Yeah, no, me and Blue spent ages getting this like working after Blue got 90% of the way there, but there was some 3.0 stuff that wasn't quite right. So
90% is a lie. He's being too polite.
yeah, The only other thing you could do to this to make it like slightly cleaner would be mucking with a particle to make the particles not disappear when you release control of the trigger. But it's a really minor thing. It would involve mucking with a particle. So yes and no. So for example.
Yes and no.
I'm very
yes,
lazy.
yes. It requires you doing work, which is therefore it's non.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah, it would take a bit of work.
Okay.
Right, you see, basically, so you see that when I do this,
Yeah.
and I release the effect, the fire still. It's because the particle. So you trigger the particle emitting via something you switch on and off in the animator. But what that thing that gets switched on does is it tells another particle that's never switched off to emit a particle. So it means that particle's always on. So when you stop emitting, it only disables the one which is telling the other one to emit particles, not the thing that is emitting particles.
Wait, you can still animate just like the emission though, and like have it always on too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true now.
Combining my knowledge of particles with the fact that I'm very holy right now,
it's literally such a minor thing. It doesn't make a difference to it. It's the only thing. It's like only thing I would do to it. But other than that, it's perfect. It's so good.
It's great. It's like, I mean, maybe you'll take home the grand prize. I think it's grand prize worthy.
Hope you appreciate it. That's just like giving you feedback for the sake of giving you feedback. This is still a really nice bit of work.
You didn't put it for Spook Gallery?
I am, yeah.
You should. Oh, okay, you won then.
That's what I made it for. I don't do spooky stuff most of the time, so I was like, I'll try because there's an index on the line.
I know, man. All those brushes in Public Worlds were pretty horrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever made those brushes must be a weirdo.
Gummy shark, gummy shark, gummy shark.
I think I've had enough warm-up now.
No, stay here.
Where did I leave my Diet Coke? I need it.
There's 5 bedrooms, but there's only
I'm
one
a shark.
I'm a shark.
Oh, there's the shark. Hang on, I'm putting you back in the toy room. Come with me.
Okay.
Come on, shoot.
Are we having some fried
It
shark?
actually is squid.
I do, yeah. It's never leaving.
It's the anti-table.
Oh.
The anti-table. Table flip.
Pog.
What happens if they collide?
Shark. Pog.
Oh my god, you've actually got
I'm just amazed that's a legal name.
It says respawn. I think we have to respawn.
Just you think they'd stop at the Kimoji, right? You think Kimoji wouldn't work? No. Nah, why not? Imagine trying to...
I'm just gonna get even more ill than I already am.
Okay.
Sorry, we're all stuck in this house now. We gotta.
Don't even came out. Not doing
I think it's one of those things that, like, you just have to doodle a lot more than I do, and more creatively than I do.
No way, hold on. I need to look. You're that motherfucker who hit those really fucking close levels.
Oh,
I love them.
Say, I was really happy when you showed up last week. I show a lot of people the water closet as a joke.
Great.
That's why his name was familiar.
I am really glad I told you about the community meetup.
Me too. It's also like a running joke in my friend group. It's so good.
It seems to be a running joke in everyone's friend group, and I'm really glad.
I know.
Glad I'm known by
people.
I know about you because of Big Bart.
Good.
I feel like there's so many worlds that I need to see now that I was not aware of.
Wait, have you not seen many hints?
I don't think I have.
More like experience.
Experience. Oh, I guess we should be going over here.
The key is to make appealing faces, even if they're not technically attractive.
This one's a good one.
Because it moves so fast that it flies.
Character design.
Senpai?
Character design? I hate character design.
Look at the gold.
Right over there.
Everybody walking
Right
in
in
front
front.
of hands when he's trying to drop a portal.
Badly. Everything.
Oh, everybody move behind them.
Behind? Okay. Oh, there's a natural here.
Seems you're blocking someone's view. No, not mine. There's someone literally within you.
What?
Oh, what the?
That's it again.
That's what it was? I didn't know what was
I was
happening.
fine.
Literally,
It was
I met you. It's straight up broke.
Want to give it another try?
So wait, is it just not loading the mine menu, or is it not loading something else?
I want to see how I look on
All the
the
worlds
hot dog
are
rainbow.
gone, and if I go to social and myself, it like shows other people's worlds.
Is it a public one? Like,
You guys like crabs? I think they're pretty
Yeah.
cool.
let's say like if we need to, like we could have somebody else drop it.
Table,
If it's
can
already
you just
public.
drop? Can
Okay.
you just drop the pug, but it's off to my portal for me?
Which one?
It's a different type of.
Pug, but it's
Oh,
off
punk,
to
but
my.
it's optim. Oh, yes.
He will do that.
I love going to the great pub.
Oh, sorry, I crashed.
Pug, but it's optimized. Let's go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Safety settings.
I'm making this steel stick out its tongue.
Oh my god.
Get ready.
Get wrecked? What?
I'm actually.
Before we go in?
I'm actually curious.
Oh, no.
Actually,
Okay.
Which
one before you go
it
in?
gets
Before you go in. This is the same.
All right, here we go.
Cursed images.
And it's quest compatible. 10 megabytes, optimized pug.
I know this map. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, there we are.
I took like a million screenshots of the pug and put it into a photogrammetry program.
Yeah.
I remember somebody talking about this.
Igbar was like.
Why?
Igbar was posting about it, obviously, you know. So.
Igbar always
Igbar posted about it many times. So yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure you've seen it.
Either you didn't take enough photos, or it's just kind of like that app is bad.
I think that's the style.
I mean, I understand.
You can actually go upstairs.
You can go upstairs.
Wait.
let's go upstairs.
Oh
no.
Alright, do we have Pirate's Booty too?
What the fuck?
Okay, this is more classic
I love
Hens.
that stuff.
Pictures of the chairs.
Oh god, they added it upstairs.
Dude, you can sit in them too.
More optimized.
This is top line quality. Right here, top of the line. Look at this cube.
How many knowledge
Red thing here, so it's just like a quad that's like one-sided.
Don't, you can't get drunk.
Yeah, out of the stage, because everyone kept yelling everywhere.
I can perform. I can finally perform now. The crust
I think the quest version still doesn't have the stage part though. So the stage doesn't exist.
And is this what the Great Pug looks like on mixed reality?
Yes, this is exactly what it looks like. It's like no difference except you get more frames here.
Hey, Cyan, there's more upstairs.
There's another upstairs.
Yeah, there's another staircase.
What happened to my?
Oh wait, yeah, there's the same commander.
Yeah, go upstairs. There's more.
But wait, there's more.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
I was like, is this the portal?
There is a portal, yes. What do you think?
God, I don't know if I still have that avatar.
Wait, which one? Are you in this? Oh, that is you, isn't it?
The one that's on the portal, yeah.
Wait, aren't you the peanuts?
Yeah, don't walk into the. Don't walk
Oh,
into the.
is it actually a portal?
No.
There's a portal behind it. Check church.
There is actually a portal back there. Riven just went through.
Oh shit. How many people did run through?
Oh my god. Go ahead, the next world is behind it.
Oh no.
He actually went through. We're saying there's a portal back here.
There is indeed a portal back here.
Oh, bye.
Oh, they've changed it.
Yeah.
I always feel like I'm on a Michelangelo painting.
There was a bit. Yeah.
Wait,
So the first time,
I can't even go back there without falling. Like, what the hell?
Oh, the Shrek Church is back there.
It was fun because like I walked through the portal, I'm like, fuck. I opened the VRChat website and I just see all the friends just in Shrek's church. Just like, I'm like, yep, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
Oh, almost one bent to that.
Oh,
well.
Into the fish.
This is fucked as hell.
Look how they
I feel like I'm in a Renaissance painting.
Wait, does it actually have mirrors over here?
Yes, and it's bigger. It's a bigger mirror. That's what we all needed.
Nothing, literally.
I used to fit in this mirror. What happened?
Well, see, it got optimized. The bigger the mirror, the worse it is.
Oh, is this the not? Oh, is this the Gnosis?
Hans, you didn't fix the nameplate thing.
I can try. If he's ever online again. I forgot. I know.
Does the mirror work?
This is actually significantly more optimized than the pug.
I'm gonna get on that shit.
Wait, exosolar. Oh, there it is. It's just very badly. I bet. Like I've got like 3 of them.
I never want to see it onion again.
Bad areas.
It was better. It was better before they changed it. The Freya one was a Mario one.
Oh no! I don't want to.
Cyan, there's somebody
I-
in the
that's all
chat.
right.
He was trying to get in. Okay.
Just this area would be like the most easiest for it to like know what it looks like, but it's like no.
I'm just gonna sit here for a while and
know what it looks like.
Like, it started here, it was going okay, and just towards, like, the first 8, like, the
You
first
know,
1, it's like,
forced avatar seating because that's what happens at 3.0.
Hey, I don't think I have forced avatar seating because it turned it off.
I didn't know those were the settings.
Where's that? Yeah, I can click on.
Chairs are weird. Like I was adding chairs last minute to my world, and I just like I sit in it, and then I get teleported down like a meter next frame, and then I click again, and then it's fine. And just like yep, chairs.
Cyan, the way I got around this, I actually don't have a seating animation.
So I mean, there's times that I'm not in full body, but then again, I don't think I use this avatar not at the meetup, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, the big problem I have it is there's no way for me to check in an animator if it's in VR or in desktop.
Yeah. This is so weird.
That sounds like an annoying thing.
Then you're down.
Yeah, because if I could, I would basically have it work if I'm in desktop, not if I'm in VR.
Oh, it's so annoying that it does this.
Because someone said
This is an Avatar 3.0 too, but I have a...
They're gonna crack your screen.
You did.
Yeah, it's annoying that like you click on it, you stand up, then you sit down, and then you're like wherever.
I don't, because I don't have a sitting animation in this one.
I'm gonna have to like. I might so
Like I don't have a sitting animation.
But if you click again, you don't do that.
Am I next? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
The left
It's
joint
about
on
pants.
the shoulder. I think it's gone.
Birds also do not have breasts.
The respawn is over there.
Hey, man.
I don't wanna die. I love that you can just go through the portal though. I'm gonna go. I love
The
it.
portal.
The portal, it was a trip.
Somebody go in again?
Can we all quickly gather our rolls over here, guys?
Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, going over here?
Oh shit! I don't even think I added you. I remember you.
Over here, guys.
Who are we gathering?
Orals.
Orals here.
Me. Okay. Jump higher.
I'm actually alive.
Hello.
I'm gathered around you.
Yeah, very
We gathered
around.
here today.
So I made a world in a week based on a concept art. It's like a cyberpunkish hangout thingy. It's pretty small, but I think will fit. There is like some of the things. There is music playing. It's like synthwave with retrowave mixes. I don't know about the copyright situation, so you know I use it at your own risk. But there is nice reverb on it, and there are like sound effects when you click stuff with like nice sound. So I recommend like getting your sounds high, like 60% or something, to hear how it all behaves, because I think it sounds pretty good. So yeah, and also there is another area if you go into like the sounds also will like change the reverb and like low passes and all that, and it should be really nice. So yeah, it's just a hangout world, nothing too much, just a really nice environment. So I hope you like it, and I hope nothing breaks, because I have like a join notifications and stuff like that. So I want to see if it breaks with all the people, because I only tested it with a couple. So we'll see how that goes. So I guess I'll drop a portal, and hopefully the collision is flat enough to do that.
I think everybody wants to be on this side anyways.
Reverb is a selling point for it.
Wow.
I'm a huge fan of Cyberpunk. Yay.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. You're the one who made the Farlone sales.
Let's go.
Flood with my friends.
I did not expect it to come from fucking you. Oh, this one. Awesome.
Let's be nice. Let's be nice. You didn't have to say it. You're right, but.
Nah, dude, it's like fucking like a long ass.
But I would like to this
computer case. Everybody speaking at once then?
This is nice. I like
Oh, we're in a computer case? Is that what someone said?
I feel like we're inside a PC, and I can't explain why, but the fans maybe?
The fans and the fans, I guess.
I love the join button. And oh, hello. Hello.
Is this just gonna keep going?
Absolutely my favorite thing so far.
The join button?
I like that.
The
looks awesome.
Yeah, there are controls over there. They all
No,
have
I
notifications, and I really like how they look if you click them.
Orel, it looks fucking badass.
Thank you.
Good shit, my guy.
Oh, the music muted was hard to read from where like the notification was. But
when you click a button, it tells you what the button fucking did. Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I hate. That's the thing is, I hate like toggle collider. Nice. You click it and you're like, well, are they off or on now? What the heck?
Well, they also chose the color, right?
Yeah.
So if it's blue, if it's active, it's red, if it's inactive. So, you know, user
So like some buttons like you like do that, so like it will change, and you're it maybe not be clear, but like this one it is very explicit. It's very good.
Yeah. Yep. The music is a bit up high, so yeah, I'll move it down. I had a hard time nailing where exactly it should be to see it in terms of height.
Yeah,
so,
it definitely
like,
seems
it's fine.
just
it's
music.
It's index, but it's like up there.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the chairs like seems fine, but
corner
music
the eye,
didn't.
You have to kind of like move your eyeballs to see it.
Yeah. I want to make them all centered, but like basically as like in a horizontal group. So I toggle the whole object so it like adjusts. So if there is multiple, they'll stack. If there is one, it will be just centered. things like that. I just didn't add them into like Unity horizontal group yet. But yeah, also if you go up there, like the low pass and stuff changes, so it's like because it's like sound and like insulated and stuff. What?
What?
Hey.
Where's the gun? Number one, why is there an empty gun case? Also see it.
Did I just drag myself? Oh, there we
The
go.
gun is in progress.
Ew, is this an Easter egg we need to... Oh,
don't ask questions you don't want to answer.
What?
Well, I mean, Oros too when you go into the room and it like muffles the music.
Yes, that's the idea. Yeah, because it's like sound from everywhere. So yeah.
You still hear everyone's voices the same.
Yeah, because Udon doesn't have any voice control, so I wish I could do that. Like that's
Yes.
That I danced really hard earlier and now I'm kind of tired. Vaporwave video.
I want to make an avatar work for all
Where's this button? I encountered a button. Toggle mirrors, I think.
Hi, Cyan.
Hi, it's just a hand.
I want to just wait for Cyberpunk to be out and just capture like a day shot of Night City.
Good, how are you?
Also, I'm not going to be available all the time because I'm kind of busy nowadays, but you can always join the VRChat main Discord, and it's like a world channel there where you can like ask for help and stuff.
If it was a little bit darker in the middle.
There you go. Let me
I like the rose. Oh no, it looked like a rose here.
Gallium?
Gallium? Yeah, I know who Gallium is.
Oh my god, those buttons are cool.
For example, there are shadows in the floor, and they're
For some reason, like your avatar seems like desaturated. I don't see anybody else's.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just using... Or wait, no, I'm using standard light, maybe that's why on this one.
Okay. So what were you saying?
Have you tried the buttons over that side?
I have, yes.
Is a trapezoid?
That's really cool, like how it
the
notifications.
Rotate inside of the image that like normal outline of the fan rotates.
Like even those giant notifications are better than a lot of VR games.
The volumetrics that are projected also have like they're subtle, but if you set them here, you can see that they change.
I'm gonna ask him how I did it.
They also correspond to the fan spinning.
Yeah, I want to know too.
Wait,
A little bit on the edges. Yeah, if you go here, you'll see.
They're very subtle. They are very subtle.
Just come here. Yeah, just quads. If you come here, you can see them better, and they are like fading in and out. You know, they're pulsing with the fan, basically. I rotate another texture.
This is just an animation.
It's another texture. I projected it from like looking up at the sun. So from the side, made special UVs, and I rotate the fan texture in there, so it like darkens the things that are in the UV range, like in the range of the black texture. So it's basically matched one to one. This whole thing is just like smoke and mirrors. Everything is faked to run fast. So works for you.
No, okay, but I'm gonna say that the shadow is actually like I wouldn't have thought to do it that way. I would have just like put a shadow on there and rotated the thing, but you put the perspective on by making it the trapezoid and then did it in the shader.
Yeah. Well, I didn't like the shader was just the simplest thing for me because like I was like I can distort the mesh, like distort the UVs in the shader, but I'm like that's hard. I could just scale the top of the squad in Blender and just pull it up.
Yeah,
and
but no, like I would have just made it like straight because I'm not a shader person. But like I think that's really clever that you thought to do it that way.
Hey Oros.
Yeah, just like simple things. Yeah.
How
did you actually make the notifications?
Yeah, they are on the wrong layer from what I remember. That's about it. I just need to move them to a different layer.
I need somebody to join to see it.
I feel like this should charge something.
How does the notifications actually work?
Usually when I'm like looking down,
even the ones
it kind of shows up in the camera.
What? It's broken. Yes.
You look amazing.
Well, I don't know. I mean, although the fan on the top rotates the way to get hot air out, and the bottom rotates the other way to bring cold air in.
Don't think me. Think Orals.
Actually,
Actually, it's much more.
Hey, Earls,
It's
have
much
you seen
more
Apple up
immersive
here?
actually in the way that you have one
Look
that's
at
not
him.
working. It actually adds to the theme.
I know.
He's fantastic.
You should just make it just.
Yeah, but lighting in this map is insanely good. Well,
tackling
I actually have slight shadows for once.
Like the red and green with the normal map on there, like it just looks so good. I didn't realize you were that metallic, I guess.
See my avatar?
That is just a hat tracker, like from my toolkit that just makes
Very
an object
futuristic
tracker.
latex.
I mean, this is just.
I swear, every day
Are you taking selfies, son?
Like when the player joins,
Somebody on my comments want to know what my avatar was.
there you can get their name and that's basically.
Isn't he cute?
And I'm terrible with online work, so
Nope, I can't see it.
And there's just a canvas in front of you that follows basically follows that object, and
I get how it works now. I completely understand.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, and like those are just separate animations. I just call them, and for all the toggles, so you can actually. Because I like when things show up, like tell you what's going on, and I like the sound effect as well. So I'm like, I'm just gonna make all of them like sound effects and stuff. So when you click things.
Is it possible to get Udon to register people that leave the world?
Yes.
Like
Wait, it just says it right now.
Yeah, it does, it does! Oh my god!
Yeah, there is a mirror. It's heavy though.
I said it.
That is one thing I'm disappointed in. The mirror doesn't say mirror on, mirror off, and
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I just didn't have time. I added those like literally 5 minutes before the meetup. So.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
So when I was here, I noticed like the fog on the lighting. That's pretty cool. I think the wires are new. I don't think I remember seeing that either. Like the wires.
The wires are old. Like the wires above are new. Like the ones on the very top, like the wide ones. Those are new. Those are also completely fake. It's just a material with like parallax and stuff. So it's completely flat, but it looks like it has like because of the material, it looks like it has wires.
I assume the
over there.
I assume the text is like Udon stuff.
Yeah.
Wait, does it need Udon in it specifically, or could that be done in like SDK2?
But it pulls out the name, so how would you do that?
Oh, other than the name.
I mean, yeah, other than the name, it's just animation trigger. So, you know, it's very simple. All of those two are. So all of the other stuff can be done in SDK2 easily. Although I don't know, like. The projector is just a shader. This is just like a shader. That's super simple. It's a quad with a shader that does like self-additive, so it's like not even projecting anything, because you can make like shader projectors where you can like point at anything and it will be perfectly aligned. And that's expensive, so it's just a quad that's like slapped on the wall and it just like aligns, like applies colors additively, so only the bright colors are actually edited, and that's about it. Like all of this stuff is fake, like completely, like as much as possible. Because this place is like 1.1 million polys and like with 300 batches. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to. I mean, yeah. I mean, I didn't really optimize it much. I just took it from Blender and just threw it back here. Again, this world is like 40 hours of work, you know? It's just like, it's just
running good with like this many people.
I mean, yeah, we're 30 so far.
Huh,
I probably should disable nameplates and probably that'll help.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
how many batches do you have?
Give me 10 frames. Around 300, like 290, 280. Yeah.
Yeah, usually like
With that buffer though.
Did you realize that you unintentionally made the Platinum Game logo?
It's intentional.
Okay.
I believe I parked in that parking lot down there.
And some people went to like, you know, there is
Wait, what?
on the box with my name.
a really nice light.
Yep, you can tell by the smog.
Wait, what city is this?
I like the
Oh.
LA.
Yeah, like it's the call, like, you know, it's like
That is really
the thing, right? So you have like The bars are everywhere, and yeah, the I-beams that hold everything together. Yeah, I just tried to like means we can hold hand. Kind of put it all. I mean, the concept art was amazing, so that's like the only reason I made the whole thing is just like I saw this concept art and I was just like I just need to model this and spend the next.
This
4 days.
avatar looks really good too. I want like just all of the metallic avatars to come stand up here, just so I can admire them.
Because I'm a huge fan of cyberpunk settings. That's why I was so happy.
Yeah.
Who else has got a metallic avatar? Oh, that one is.
Done.
Hey,
Good
look.
job.
I have everyone. Cyan no speedrun strats. First try.
It's like, I was actually going to try stutter stepping. He was like, no, this is Udon. Oops.
And then you were like, oh shit, stutter stepping does not work.
No, that was all a mental, like, right before I hit the jump button. And it's like, nope, can't do it.
I made it easier to get there because it was too hard. People were bumping their head on that thing, so I moved the collider up.
Good idea.
Because we were when we were testing originally, like Cons did it easily, and like some other people did it easily. But,
so the speedrunners?
Others were struggling. So yeah, speedrunners did it easily. So, but I moved the collider a bit, so it's much easier now.
I don't know if this is a good suggestion, but to sustain this kind of weight like that you have going on up the front, because I noticed nothing's actually holding it from this side. Did you think of putting some sort of support?
Yeah, I know, but the concept art didn't have it. That's why it doesn't have it. So I just want to make an attachment that actually attaches it to the beam, because right now you're right, there is no attachment. I just want to add the attachment there.
No problem. We'll call it magic for now.
It's just nano metal, very light.
Nano machine, son.
We're getting a lot of people joining. Is there?
That's just how the meetups normally are. You just don't see it.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Or unless you mean like new people.
But, like, new people. Yeah, like people that I haven't seen before, like white users and stuff.
That I don't know. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, I'm like, is there somebody in here that like has like a big friends list or something?
Do it.
Listening to Air in.
Alright, everybody. So, I made a world a while back and showed it off here called the Laughing Lizard. It was just like a giant world. It was kind of like an adventure map with a bunch of random stuff placed everywhere. It was like a fun map. But now I made a scary version of that map. So I have a little bit of copyrighted music, but you probably won't run into it. So just put the world volume down low. But it's going to be a scary map, and there's going to be 5 flashlights. 4 of them are local, and 1 of them is global. Or 4 of them are global, 1 of them is local. So everybody will get a flashlight in here. I did it specifically for this, because usually it's supposed to be like a 10-player, but we can fit everybody there. So it's basically the same exact, like, fun adventure map, but it's, like, dark and scary. So I'm going to drop the portal now.
I can't believe you're doing another boy.
Or else.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going back to
Is this song I have a scary version? I think that
I'm
one
not
is
actually sure exactly of the set list of this one.
Didn't you make this world?
Hey guys, can we clear out from in front of
I make this world, yes.
Yeah, but one of the songs I recognize you, son.
Everyone out of the way.
Thanks. Okay. Oh, it's Patty.
Guys.
Oh, okay.
I think you're phone here.
Yeah, I took those videos from Astral Prop channel.
Marnian, could you scooch a little bit at the table? Go behind Aaron. There we go.
What is that here?
No.
Have I seen you around before? Your name seems familiar.
Depths of depression.
Oh boy,
sounds like this weapon case is literally. I'm getting a.
Everybody's leaving. Notifications. File size. I don't remember if we mentioned that one. Well, I think we were after. Yeah, so there's 2 left after this one. Table and Aaron. Or sorry, Table and Legends. I think Legends was the only one that like mentioned being larger world. Although I think it's smaller than this one.
Oh,
Someone took my flash.
oh, never mind.
Oh,
There
here.
should be one that's global
Pick
for
one here.
everybody.
Here.
Oh, where? Oh, this one. Wow.
Ah, here we are.
So,
Oh
hey,
that just looks like my.
Let's hold it like this. This is the
the
proper way to hold it.
Wait, where's the flashlight?
It's the only one here that I see. It's a,
Yeah, there's one flashlight over here, I think.
yeah.
I thought he said there was flashlights for everybody.
Oh, he said there was one.
There's one that's global, so everybody can take the one. There's a flashlight that everybody can take right here.
Yeah, it should be like right here. A local one.
Okay.
A horror world, but you still have mirrors.
Well, guess I can't
That's
have a
part of the
flashlight.
horror.
That's part of the horror.
Yeah, see yourself. See yourself.
Okay.
Oh, fucking. Oh,
Here. Oh boy.
Okay. I can actually rotate this
I probably would
flashlight.
be more scared if I actually had a fear of anything horror left. But
Oh my.
nothing scares me anymore. It's kind of sad.
So, I have double life.
Everything's sideways.
Wait, is this the same world as the one that you've like?
Yes.
Oh my, waterfront.
It's more spooky.
Okay. Okay.
I love your avatar.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't sit on the motorcycle and grab it.
Oh wow, that is that's like a hard truth. Oh gosh.
Oh, hello. Say it. Was that you?
It's all over here. There's a torch over here. That's local side. You just pick it up. I've already picked it up, so I don't know. It's somewhere here. You should be able to grab it.
I don't see it. Okay. Yeah,
I
you
found
just
my
need to
way.
hold your hand and find it somewhere.
Yeah, you just need to. Yeah, it's like
Oh boy, it's really dark.
It is.
I think it's global. Remember, put on the code filter, and you'll be able to see it.
Hello.
Cheaters.
Maybe the horror is the realization that's like real life. Oh.
That sounds legit.
Big
This is
bad,
like
big
a button
bad.
over here. That's a mirror.
That's why this one. There's multiple global ones, I feel like. There's 3 of them, I think. There's 3 global ones and the rest are local. So which ones are global? The ones that you can see. Stop moving. You find the flashlight.
I had to do it. It was the perfect opportunity.
I heard that these demonic voices that go.
All of the worlds I thought would have a spooky version. This was the last one expected. So like, I'm already kind of bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
Just end up dead.
Can you find all 30 stars to install the light system?
There's the first
Oh
star
no.
there.
Wait, is it really? Where?
No. It's calling no. Mystery star.
He was just calling me a star sign. Yeah,
You
I
should
don't know
grab my
why. It's
flashlight
like
from you.
and people are saying I have a global flashlight, but I picked up a local one, so I don't know. And I see too many people with global flashlights.
I mean, I don't see a flashlight in your hand, so it could just be completely random which one is which.
Wait, I see
Oh,
High
I
has
didn't
a
realize that.
flashlight in their hand.
I see High's flashlight.
Yeah, I see highs too. Yeah.
I see ribbons.
So, Sign, you don't see I have a flashlight, right? But
I
some
don't see
people
yours.
do.
Yeah.
There is one local, from what I understand, and but like a couple global ones.
No, it's like if they're
like, a
potentially
lot of
all
people
named the
are seeing
same,
each
it
other.
could sync differently per person.
Oh, because it's okay, right? Because the naming.
I even see.
You see my flashlight?
Here.
Nope.
I can do this though.
You have one, right?
Give me the light. Give me the light. No, it's not working with that light. It's working with that light. That's weird.
Oh, that's
Where's the
creepy.
most
Like,
brightest
kind of-
one?
Yeah, it's definitely some kind of sync bug here.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh,
there's
is this?
four
Oh,
that are
I see
local,
somebody
one
running with a
that's
flash.
There's four that are global, one that's local.
So what's weird is that people are saying that like
I'm gonna
they can
save
see his flashlight.
Oh, the lights.
Oh,
yeah.
I can see now.
This
Wait,
is
your
a
lights are
local
on?
one.
This is direction light.
Oh, they went on. Well,
What is
for
that thing?
like a little bit, all the lights were on, and then they went off. Air here? Is there a button somewhere that turns on everyone's like lights?
I think there's somebody just spawned in the avatar with the direction light.
Oh, it could be that.
Like the sky, like my whole world for a little bit, but...
Like the thing is, Cyan says he can't see my flashlight. Dinky, can you see it?
Oh yeah, it could be an avatar.
I ate a glow stick.
Dinky, can you see my flashlight?
Oh, same, but they're only in my hands. No, I don't see anything.
You should
quite
visible, aren't I? No, you know,
Okay.
you snap
Yeah, some people said they could see it on me. Some people say they don't.
And now you go in the dark forever.
Yeah, like, see this? I'm made of glow sticks. Yeah, I'm
Here you go.
Hey, table, you see my
You gotta
flashlight?
make a certain version where it doesn't
going at the
glow.
ground.
Oh yeah, I see. I have night vision on this avatar.
I know how to read people's minds. Like, I just gotta
can
work
see
on reading other
perfectly
people's
well
minds.
you guys are struggling.
I read my
Take
own
that.
right now.
Aw, shame.
Here, I'll turn on cloning.
Yeah.
This is an avatar that's wrapped up in someone else. You can grab it.
Oh wait, we're actually using light.
I have finally made it.
Did you get it?
Dark, am I
I am
glowing
black.
in this dark? Or is it
Yep, someone else got it.
I don't think
It's
I've
a
glowed it
free
already.
avatar, so it's in the menu.
Some people can see some of them and some can't.
Yeah, I
From
don't have a
far away, am I
flashlight.
glowing?
Mine looks to be
Probably
the
not.
same.
Yes, she
Okay,
My
maybe
game's
a
stuck again. Comically oversized food still there.
That helps. Whatever someone did.
Hello. Hello. Sorry, you can't have a. Can you switch to a medium avatar?
Yeah, I'm about to favorite. Sorry about that.
Okay. It's alright.
Like 8 times,
Come on, quick. Save this
Yes,
thing.
I just have a bunch. I just have like 2 avatars with lights.
Actually, that made like no difference.
There we go. I'm back.
I saved it.
I'm alive.
And I really like how you made the railroad crossing signs look like evil eyes in the dark. That's really good. Oh Jesus Christ, this thing. What was that? What was that? Hold on, what was that?
Wait, why is everybody? Oh, I guess we're following Aaron.
Would be unfortunate.
Wait, is everybody following Aaron?
There we go.
Yes, this is lit up.
Hey, you're like.
Fine. This is better.
Watch taking this.
30 at the start.
Well, we already have to respawn.
Super bright.
Okay.
Yeah, so the flashlights. Oh, someone has a Sears cash register. So, please.
I'm confused.
Don't worry about it.
Last guy who said that, I
Don't
started
listen,
worrying
listen.
about it.
Listen,
Alrighty then.
listen. You don't gotta understand. This is VRChat. If you ask a question, you will get 10 more questions. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, I thought table was next.
Yeah, that table was next.
Oh, jeez, you're right. Sorry, I misread. My bad.
Is this?
Oh,
My
it's
bad.
not my
Where's
turn.
table?
Table, get on the table.
Sit down.
Little dark. I'm right here.
Hey, where's table? There you are.
Table just doesn't.
I know
Hey,
that.
table, get on the table.
I apologize about
Do I
that.
not?
I know the guy that made it. He's a
Anyone got any keys?
I assume you're talking, table?
No,
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Everyone, cool.
Hey, Pessy.
Hi.
Hi.
So,
The outcome wasn't too long today.
anybody who
Yeah.
knows me knows that over the last 4 months, I've been working on something pretty big. Today I'm not showing that off. Yet. Instead, I'm going to show off something I've been working on the side.
The tease.
Get out of here.
Don't you dare block off a flashlight.
Soon TM. Today I'm going to be showing off something I've been working on the side, sort of as like a, I don't really know. It's not that good. Don't get your hopes up. I'm going to be adding a whole lot more.
Don't get my hopes up.
There is this artist named Calvin Seibert who makes all of these like really cool brutalist sandcastles, like geometric and like impossible. Like he'll take the like sand and then put like water and then make all these really weird architectural sandcastles that are huge and shit. And I figured it'd be a fun exercise to get better at Blender with a friend if I tried recreating like as 3D models. So the world I'm about to show you, there's only one sandcastle. In the end, they're going to be like 30 or 40 or so. And thanks to this one swim system, you'll be able to fly around and just sort of, I guess, take it in. There is a copyrighted ambient music track. I mean, it's super obscure, so you're probably fine, but just as a word of warning, it's also very quiet. And that's all I have to say.
I don't want to go there again.
Sandcastles, yeah.
Can I kick the sandcastle?
I want to kick over it. Yeah, I want to kick a child to sand. Can you add that? I want to make an 8-year-old cry.
I want to kick a child.
Now you can go.
Especially if the kid's name is Calvin, I'm kicking his cat.
There, put her there.
We get in? Can we get in?
Mine are on 3.0.
Swim settings are down there if you want to turn them off. And that's the picture of the cat blood this is based off of.
Why am I sliding? What? Oh, it's zero gravity.
Because you're swimming.
Oh, we're swimming.
It's
not zero gravity triggers and swimming. Welcome. Feel free to swim around. Have a good time.
Oh my god, it is like my body is like
Is it how big is it broken?
It's insane how many people can just 3.0 see.
Really?
I suppose I should be looking at it from a different angle.
I'm gonna go sit in one of these holes.
I don't have them because I'm using a trick to be able to use full body while in the air.
Technically, Cheyenne
That's
made
interesting.
like this to be walking where you're like inside a sphere.
yeah, I need to set that up
and
too,
walk
where I
around
can do
it.
that.
Hello.
God.
That's 2.0.
Why am I
You're making this world, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Bagel.
Like,
Would you like to collaborate?
Oh, actually, I also have a complete animation of toggle, so I can move around without my locomotive
I've made
animation.
a B-tool before, and I would love to make another one.
It's really great when you're laying down and you have that on because then you can adjust your position without sliding to fall.
Do I need to boop you? Is that gonna happen?
So,
What does that mean?
you didn't uncheck that box to like force a 6
I
But I still have a walking animation.
Bro! How did you notice that? Because I did that, but the walking animation never worked, even though I made my own.
I can send you a copy of the one I'm using if you want to. Just send me a message and
My left
Why are you missing for the
I'm just curious because I'm trying to click your walking.
I love seeing everyone floating around. This is so entertaining. Like, we need more VRChat worlds where everyone just...
Just make it try.
It's funny that...
It's funny that...
Everyone does
at this point.
Swing their legs. Yeah, so yeah. No. Yeah, you can full on.
I'm shooting your name.
Yeah, the legs. Remember, everyone, the whole thing, you can feel free to like swim around it.
20% of my CPU.
Good views. Oh, I want to see that. You probably know where the best are.
A little bit.
Oh, hey, legends. What's all my friends who float towards me? What the heck?
Float around. This is great.
Where's the best view?
I'm getting Hello, Cyan. Welcome to my hole. I like how Cyan's little feet are kicking. Aroused little feet are kicking. It's so cute. Look at your little kicky feet.
I need to sit. I need this.
Just sit. Simple. I hate that my mute button makes me go up.
There's table. That's me.
Angels coming. They're
Is
angels
this your
coming
music?
down from heaven.
Nope, but I would love to pay something for it. This is I'll send a link. It's a good Japanese indie ambient composer.
Oh, nice.
This is proper swim.
This is very surreal.
How do I turn on?
This is how you swim for real.
Where's my camera?
I just placed spaced into the floor, and I'm.
I have
stationary.
no idea where my camera is. Oh, it's over
You
here.
can tell who's got 3.0s because they have the little kicky feet. Ruben's got little.
Aha, 3.0.
Cyan has little kicky feet.
It's really interesting to have that little flaw. No, you're on the ground. I couldn't come to you. No.
Get on my level.
Oh yeah, I have the. I have this. She's falling.
Why is everyone gathering around this one hole in the whole map?
I can see you.
I don't really know.
My home. Welcome.
You know what? I'm going into a different one because this one's overrated. See you later.
Alright, which hole is this? I'm gonna put a little Fiona statue right here.
Is Cyan AFK floating?
No.
Oh, your arm is like.
So like I'm not.
Covering your face.
I
like
can't do anything with full body because of the like 3.0 animations. And so it's just like my own head was like in my view, so I had to like face out of it.
Full body shenanigans.
3.0 shenanigans. Because I need to like remove animations.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
random people just breaking down.
Avatar 3.0 does not work well with.
Oh, look at the horse's kicky feet.
That would definitely be possible, yeah.
I love it.
Imagine how some people would get though.
Wait. Some random people just breaking down.
What's everyone else saying?
I am, in fact, breaking down.
I'm gonna fall asleep here. My goodness. With his music.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stick a pillow behind my head here and just.
Especially like that, there's like nothing out there. That's what makes it even calmer. It's like a dreamscape.
Hello. I'm sorry, like it's actually good because I'm really nauseous for some reason today, so I'm just gonna hang out here, nice and quiet.
Oh, I can make this
So
worse.
the plan is, in the final version, you're gonna start off in like an art gallery hub with the picture of each of the sandcastles, and you click on it, and it takes you there, and you can swim around with all of them. Kind of.
Zombie? You okay?
I'm not sure if I want to do locations or
Why
if
are
I
you
just want to
flat
mesh
smack
swap
like
it so that
smashed?
everyone's in the same place. Get around floating point.
Tommy's like, I'm just done.
Squid have been given too much power.
I am. I'm really hoping. I'm really glad that this meetup seems to be going short because I am really nauseous. So I'm just gonna try to not swim.
Yeah,
Show
those are
me
quick
some
ones.
nice.
Not that many words.
They're like
Wait, am I the
short and
last one?
sweet,
Am I
you know?
next?
If the thing goes bad.
I'm not not sure why. The problem is like if I get trigged a little bit, like there's no recovery. Like I don't get better unless I take off VDR. So I'm just gonna be chill.
I'm looking forward to the formation we're making when we're listening to Legends.
Whoops.
I think we should just all respawn and then turn off swim and stand on the big area up there.
No.
Cyan, it looks
That's
like
too
you're
easy.
working out or something.
I'm working out.
Mine's
What?
treading water.
Because your feet's moving. Like you're just like exercising.
Wait, if you place face down onto this collector, do you stop?
In due time.
Did I stop?
Nope. Now you just bent over weird. You're super broken. I think you're actually like in the wall. What the heck? Why are you talking that way, Tiger?
Noises.
Why am I currently like this? I don't know.
I ask that every day.
Oh, that's good.
Oh no! I'm sliding around. I'm trying to be stationary. Stationary. Oof. There we go.
You gotta you gotta gently position yourself. Like.
Yeah. Dude! You're butt slamming me.
No.
Hold on.
I always wanted to do that.
Butt slam me? I just got kicked in the face.
Anyone else would like to be butt slammed around here? That's what I thought.
I think we've become an exhibit because we have an onlooking crowd outside now.
I feel like we should be doing performance art. Fine, do some shadow puppets.
You're the one in the way.
I can see my controller outlines in my shadows. Because I've got outlines on. I always have outlines on.
I am the rabbit.
I love this music and just the floatingness. Like it's really calm.
Ah, why am I moving? I don't want to move. I don't want to move.
The music.
Play spacing makes me stop moving. There we go.
Shadow
Have you
puppets.
fallen asleep?
Oh yes.
It's weird because your voice
You
is
know,
here, but
having
like,
full
you're
body
waking
just
up
floating
with
around
me.
would probably be cool, but you know, as if I'd make a model that worked full body. I mean, I've actually got one that technically works in full body. I've seen people use it. I can't because I don't have it. Okay, but here's the weird thing, right? Out of all the models I made, I looked at that one in specific and I thought it would never work in full body, but it is. It was the old mushroom. Like the old short one.
This is one I like this world.
Actually, I
Like
wonder
this guy.
if I want to try something.
It does
I'm
fit pretty
all
well here.
ears.
Yeah, no, I
No, you don't have
Space
any.
Mover a lot with this model in full body, just to make the tail move around.
Oh, I remember this Avatar squid.
Seeing as
The old
VR
squid.
standing, I might as well get off early to do some
The old
stuff.
Okay.
Look at me. Look me in the eyes.
Before you do that,
Look me in the
never
eyes.
mind. And there you go.
Have a good night.
I'm gonna swim.
Well, have a good night. Off I go. Whoosh.
Huh? I'm gonna sneak back.
That is not the button I wanted.
I actually don't know when I will.
Just a T-pose.
I'll leave it.
Just responds with T-pose. Actually, just
I'm seeing
magnificent. I need to
just
take a
like
screenshot
flickering.
of this.
Is that just me?
This is.
Oh,
Is that their
I was seeing that
avatar?
as I'm seeing that as.
Yeah, it kinda is, but now that we're bringing all the
Okay, where's Legends?
Oh, like I guess. Thanks to the swimming system, like my body is not actually following me.
Yeah, no, I had to turn it off in order to calibrate.
That's interesting. What happens if I calibrate backwards? Has anyone done that?
Yeah, I did.
Calibrate.
There you are, Legends.
Oh
Okay.
no, Cyan!
Oh my god, Cyan, you broke
Alright,
yourself.
I'll just say something before we start, and I'll tap a portal.
Oh, hey, my toggle button makes me go up.
Okay, so
Hey
Yeah,
guys, if we
my
could all
mute
do like
button
a
just makes me go off.
360 like spherical formation around Legends to listen to what they have to say.
Hey, my tail works here just perfectly fine.
Legends, would it be too close to spawn to drop this portal?
I mean, he has to be on a
Alright,
surface
I'll
too.
move over there
So.
when I'm done. Alright, hey everyone. So today I'm going to show you all another commission world that I found. It's kind of a spooky place. Think of Dark Souls
place?
or Silent Hill. Think of something like that. There's not
The Devouring
much
too?
interactivity there, but
Probably too laggy
there's
though.
just mostly atmosphere, so you could turn up your sound effects to get a full effect of what's going on around you. There's like a campsite.
I'm gonna
in front
say
of you.
yes.
That music is from Silent Hill, so it's probably copyright. So you might wanna like careful, with that. Other than that, the world is not really fully optimized. So if you crash, it's your fault. All right, let's go.
What?
Wait, what?
I can't swim down because I got the graphics. Fuck.
We're just gonna float.
Who was the rainbow snake?
I wanted to.
Two. I bet Legends won't be able to drop because of this.
Wait, not here either? Oh.
No, just try. I bet you won't be able to.
I have found the walk button.
You did it.
Let's go.
Wait, try touching.
Not walk, just swim. I cannot get down.
Wait, I don't see any portal.
Should be at level now.
Wait,
don't
you
see
don't
any
see the
portal.
portal?
Yeah, I don't see a portal.
Okay, that's interesting.
You're welcome.
I'm having a hard time getting in the portal.
Nope.
Alright, give me back.
I think I'll just join off Legends.
Yeah, for people who don't see.
Batman!
Not enough, my eyes are
Actually, I
not
think it's like
glowing.
0.3 or something.
Nah, that's not 0.3. I know how 0.3 looks. Don't lie to me.
It's gotta be
0.3 is what I
0.3.
use.
No,
Did I
it's
do
not.
0.5? Maybe
I
I did
mean, definitely
0.5.
looks like more than 0.3 based on this.
Maybe it's 3.0.
Oh, I probably got it backwards. I'm just tired.
I like having some bloom. It's like, yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So,
I'm going to look good
like
here too.
bloom?
You look like wet.
It fights with the
Yeah.
Your avatar's hidden for me.
Man,
everyone
you're
feel
really
free to
in a
explore, by the way.
That's a what? That's a.
Oh, wait, what?
What?
Wow.
There's a lot to see. There's like a lot of ruins and stuff. So yeah, feel free to
You're so
explore.
shiny.
Well, have a tour, Legends.
Well, yeah, because you haven't seen it, so of course I'll have a tour.
I know. I got a preview.
It's still the same, by the way.
Well, I figured.
Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. But yeah. So we have several campsites. If you want a tour, just follow me. I'll just be walking around.
I want to choose Cyan. Less than optimized avatars. I'm choosing Cyan.
You made this, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I found an issue back there somewhere.
Oh.
Is it a tree that's in the sky?
Oh. Is it a floating tree?
No, it's water.
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 Oh, you found the. You
The
found
square
the
water.
The cookie? What?
Oh, the frames. I'm not.
I know. Yeah, we know about this.
Yeah, the square water.
It just cuts off.
Legends.
Yeah, it's really easy to see.
Legends get the crossfading audio from Acalink.
Huh? Wait,
That only works in Udon.
On fire.
Well,
Crossfading.
yes. And you need to do that because it's not nice that when you enter and exit the area, it just cuts the music.
Wait, where?
When you just go from the bonfire here, it just cuts the music off, just harshly.
It does?
If no fade in and for fade out. Yep.
That definitely should be fading there. Let's see.
It may have been low frame rate because it does fade.
It could be low frame rate.
Are we just gonna ignore
No,
the
it
fade
fades
right
here.
into tree?
It's
Was you
faded
leaving it,
this
did it?
way. It didn't fade the other way for me.
You get stuck in a tree.
And it didn't
Oh,
fade
you're
the-
right.
Yeah, you
It
know.
does just
Look,
cut.
come
It
over
does
here,
just
come
cut
over
the
here.
other
I got
direction.
stuck.
Yep, it does cut. Yep.
Well, what it is
It
is
fades
the
one way
animation.
and doesn't cut. Yeah, it doesn't do the other way. Okay.
So
And it's
what it
also
is,
from
it's,
this.
Wait, what?
It's an animation that just when you get inside this camp zone, especially in the middle, just kind of mutes everything around you. It's animated, so I probably like the volume is too harsh, so I need to like the volume not so harsh. But good catch, thanks.
Legends. There's a place where you can get stuck.
What?
I like that you're in your Dark Souls avatar. But where is it?
It's a very not optimized.
Yeah,
one.
you should really be
you
in a
should
medium or
probably-
better
What
avatar,
effect?
however.
Oh god, I just...
Yeah.
Well, the only avatars that really fit that bar are definitely not the ones I have favorited.
Hmm.
In fact, I think
This
the
one is
only
pretty.
that fits... Not even that fits the bar.
Do you want to be a bee? Do you want to be a buzz boy?
All right, Legends, continue your tour,
But
please.
I was given a tour, so
Where's
yes. Well, we'll get to bugs later, but here we go.
Do you want to be a bee?
Wait, hold on. I need to... Dark Souls avatar.
Now, this part is my favorite because you can hear the leaves bouncing around you, and I like it. It's kind of immersive, and that's the idea that I had here. Also, you can see the moon. You know, Violet's gotta have a moon.
That is one gigantic moon. Are we gonna get struck by it? Hello? Is it not atmosphere?
Is it not this world? Maybe, you know, 5 other Legends worlds, because it gets bigger every time.
Majora's Mask is this.
Oh.
Oh no. And before you know it, his next word, we are on the moon.
See you, Evan. Ooh.
No, the next
Ooh,
one has
good land.
And then the Earth is just really, really, really tiny.
Oh no.
And we're like literally like...
Water to do it.
Take a picture. You're so pretty.
I read some. Yo, can I swim in this? Oh wait, that's not water.
So if you come to the
There's nothing in there. This is
Can
water.
I swim in this dirt?
Listen, it looked like water because of the fog shot.
you'll see that we're on a mountain actually.
We're on a mountain.
I'm going down
If
there.
you drop
Oh.
by. You can't get back up, by the way.
Push. Is there
Push,
a-
dude. Oh my god, that reflection. What the? That is messing with my head. Are we on water?
What?
We're on water.
That's why the reflection is like that. Okay, cool.
Didn't think everyone would actually walk down there, but.
Oh, I didn't die.
Now, I have 2 questions.
Mhm.
Number 1, what ring you got?
Ring?
Number 2, do you ever die? I don't think you ever die.
That was a good one. Life has never died. That's a good one.
Wait, who made this?
Legend?
I had to.
Yes? There another...
Am I supposed to be standing in water right now, or am I not?
Well,
sure?
what I did was I used my special ability to stop us from falling, so...
No, we're actually...
We can climb back up, though. It's not that hard.
Alright, everybody respawn so we can continue the tour.
We can just climb back up, though.
Alright everyone, I just want to show you some ruins over here, so, because there's a lot of stuff, so let's just go over here. Watch your step, by the way. You might get stuck. And when you get stuck, a zombie comes and gets on you.
Hey.
I'm about to say, who pulled out a sword on me?
Oh, there are floating trees.
No, I like this view right here because you have the moon, you have the ruins, and you have the, like, everything is just there. It's really perfect kind of view. Right
Oh,
there.
this would be a really good world screenshot, like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you
Yeah.
could frame this with like the title like up there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Like I said, this is all just atmosphere. There's not like nothing like secrets or anything here. At least not yet.
Trying to cross the
But
border.
just a commission world. They wanted a world like this, so. But yeah. Let's head up here to the cathedral ruins.
Ooh. I'm gonna fight a bunch of popes.
This would be a
So
very
basically-
nice hide and seek map.
What I did was I built this place to be something and I broke it down. So it actually was something before. I just tore it down. Makes it more realistic, like this tower here that fell and that, you know, all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah. Just a little forest world that I made with ruins. And creepy vibes. There's not much else here.
Just the werewolves.
Yeah, watch out for never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Little big.
Watch for Sonic the Hedgehogs. They come along at night.
But yep, if you want to see more areas, follow me. Cause I'm
If
gonna
you
be
fall
traveling.
down, you just stay down there. You don't respawn.
Yeah.
There's a floor.
There's a collider in the water.
I see. See.
Also, there's floating trees, so.
Okay.
Floating trees?
I mean,
It's
there's
because somebody did bad tree asset design and didn't extend it down.
Yeah, you have to have like a roundish thing at the bottom.
They just don't clip to the terrain.
Yeah, the origin point should not be at the where the mesh cuts off. Like it should go further down, just for as good asset design.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty big forest. I wouldn't say you can get lost.
I really want to save this world, but I can't. Because it looks
It's gotta
really
be
pretty.
public.
Alright,
Have to do a
good.
few more things to it.
Like add rock colliders.
I found a hole.
I will wait until that day, because this would be an awesome map for like hide and seek and stuff.
Collision zone right here.
Beautiful.
Oh dear.
That's good.
Okay, for a second I thought I was gonna get stuck in another rock. Be like, fuck.
Yeah, be careful with those rocks.
Legends? Is there anything down there?
Where? Down there?
Portal to another dimension.
I don't know. Let's find out.
I'm so fresh.
The answer is definitely yes after that reply.
I'm so fresh.
Entrance to the afterlife.
I'm so
Nope, it's just another campsite. Yeah, and this is the waterfall, but it's not there yet. So.
What's behind a waterfall?
What a nice waterfall.
And it's not there.
Ravines have run dry.
It's ran dry.
Too much industrialization in the area.
It's not even a
came to
waterfall,
praise
it's just
the
a
sun.
fall. There's no water.
But there's
There's
no sun to praise.
Let's sit by the
Legend.
campfire and tell creepy stories. Yes?
Legend, do you need like water physics for this shit? For water.
I need a water.
Water.
Yeah, like there's a water shader I'm gonna use for to make. First I have to make the mesh, and I'm just gonna put a shader on it. That way it's not too much performance. You know, it's not too heavy on performance.
Okay. I would like to know the
Anybody
shader you
smell-
use, because if it's like a
Oh.
decent shader I can
Yeah.
use for water, I'm planning on trying to make like a world for that.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. I just accepted your friend request too.
Alright, thank you.
Yep.
Are we telling campfire?
So everyone, who's got
No,
a scary story to tell?
I do.
All right, let's hear it.
There was a little girl. Her name was Ribbon Girl. She would usually come to the park and hang out with a small boy named Ricky. I'll just say Ricky because I don't remember the name. Ricky was a small boy. He would usually hang around with the girl for many, many times in a long time.
Go the other side.
Ever since. He always questioned about her ribbon on her neck. said she won't tell you until she gets older. You would always question her every time, and never answer. It is a horror story! Jeez, Mom.
Nothing happens.
There is something going to happen. There's a build-up. Jeez.
What
Squid.
was that?
No,
My
squid.
mom is just complaining.
That's a valid horror story.
Cryptic.
Did something get a hold of Squid?
I have it, I'll use it. What's up?
One day, he saw her slowly try and take off the ribbon, but she
Getting
never
punished
did.
for old
He usually walked outside and wondered, huh. 20 years later, they're still friends.
That's a surprise.
Wait, what?
20 years later, she said, since you're old enough now, you can know. She pulled off the ribbon, and her head slowly came off. It was a sad and lonely night. Her kids were tired and slept in the night. Her kittens and dogs were just standing there, wondering, where are they? She was questioning, why? Because he's a dumbass. And that's her leaving.
Well, everyone, I will say this.
I got
I'm sorry about my brother.
I said it.
Well done.
That story is so unrealistic. Friends after 20 years.
I have a spooky story.
I was half expecting
had
to
a friend
find
for about 8 years.
Ashes in bus somewhere here.
Bagel has a spooky story for
It
everyone.
was a dark and stormy night, and a man sat there in front of their computer, working really hard to make one of the best things they could ever do. And they used all of their knowledge and their Blender skills and their Unity skills to create one of the best horror maps of all time. And this person also incorporated 3 other people and helped them. And
I think I know where this is going.
The day of the release of the event, this is based on a true story, the devs updated the game on the day of the release!
I'm going to have nightmares.
Oh my god.
True story!
What happened next? Oh, let me tell you, it was a bunch. A woman threatened a man with this line. She turned to the devs and said, if it breaks anything, I'm gonna stab you. That was really scary. Whew. Based on a true story, let me tell you. If I knew that girl, I would not want to be on her bad side. That's what I'm saying.
But Bagel, that true story does have a happy ending.
But that's supposed to be a spooky story.
Yes, but the spooky story actually did have a happy ending. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers, the event went fine.
Everyone tell us excited all over the place. That was fun.
Yeah.
I just want to say that there's not enough room in that tent for all of us, so none of you are sleeping in there.
Oh, I can prove me wrong. That's it. I'm in.
It's only me and Legends. Everybody can stay outside.
And Cyan, Fiona.
I mean, you
My
saw
God,
it
the tents are now one.
part of you.
Yeah, I'm in.
Wait, by the way, once you get in here, you can't get out.
You can.
Does he just go in and out?
Legends sleeping bag. I'm pretty sure Legends would not mind me putting my cold feet on his back in the middle of the night.
No, I can't get in.
I want everyone to get in here. I really want everyone to get in here.
Nothing. You're a teddy bear.
Got out
Nothing.
super easily.
I
I
know.
would literally grab your feet and tickle them.
As long as he doesn't warn uniform. That's really the only thing.
I get the freaking heebie-jeebies if something like that happened.
On the side.
I wouldn't want
I
to
actually, bro, I wouldn't even feel it.
feet on my back. That sounds
No, think of it. Think of it this way.
Oh,
Imagine you're asleep.
That's what she would have used to stab the devs if it broke them. Yeah, exactly. Look at
That's a weapon. That's a weapon.
Stabbing with cold feet.
My cold, pointy feet.
The thing is, I already shared my story. It was
Stabbing with feet? What?
That's very spooky.
Have you seen those feet? Those are stabby feet.
very
Oh wait, that reminds me. On one of my uniforms for my group, we have a thing called knife logo. Basically, you put all your fingers together and then you start poking people. It's called a knife.
Damn, I should have been using this avatar.
Because it's one of my favorite things from the series.
It's perfect! It's very spooky.
I love it.
Oh, I saw bug.
Do I have spoopy?
I'm willing to share my story.
I'm Ghost.
How is it that your feet have more polys than mine?
I'm not the one who made it.
I like it. What is
Oh.
it from?
I know.
What you heard?
I'm gonna put my feet on your back.
Isn't it really cold?
Right now? No.
He knows my feet are always cold. Than mine.
Oh dear God.
Well,
Lag there.
I am lagging.
Wait.
I'm lagging. There we go.
Big leg.
Oh, it's global. Who do that?
Someone must have joined.
Hello.
Hi.
Look into all of my eyes and tell me how pretty I am.
On the fair.
A lot of eyes there.
Leg.
I actually want to disable these
That is a
bones,
leg,
like
yes.
the dino bones up here. Stupidly way out of control.
I think it's because they're constrained to be inside a collider, so they freak out, constantly trying to escape.
Honestly, I just want to disable that.
Last night I spent about 5 hours trying to make an avatar. You know what happened? I broke it.
That's how that works.
Because it was not,
What if I
it
added
wasn't
rain to this
mentally
map?
built for my brain to actually have it like
If you
pre-built
add
for it
rain to
be
this
able to
map,
move
it will
stuff.
turn into
I had to
Silent
do it
Hill
manually,
Downpour.
and it broke. It wouldn't let me upload it.
I don't think I want to go that route.
Hey, there was one section in that game that was honestly was my favorite.
Really? I never finished it. I just was like, what is this? This isn't Silent Hill.
Where did you stop? Wait, where did you stop?
When those stupid lady things kept smacking you in the forest. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what they were. They just.
Lady things.
It's just like a puzzle, like underground, and there's like a whale, and some things you turn, and wheels. It was a long time ago.
So that was before the mines then.
Yeah, before it's way early in the game. I barely
Are you doing something,
didn't even go. Oh, that's okay.
I'm not. No.
Look at that thing up there. It's pretty cool. It fits well with the world because the lighting. That metal thing.
Was mostly known for having the ultimate client. A client
Let's try to be spooky before time.
completely and utterly
I made this world like dark. I put a dark sky and a yellow big moon in the sky. It was really cool.
How is he telling a spooky story?
Do that. It's like it's not what he
Technically, that
wanted.
was a real bug. It was really funny when it happened.
And yet, they were able to prowl around. Why is everyone right there?
Oh, you know what would have made people creep out? If you placed like an abandoned cabin somewhere down there.
When you leave,
Like a murder cabin?
Nice.
It's abandoned. And
Did he actually leave, or did he refund?
He had his
that
menu
doesn't
up.
make any sense. Like when you read the dates on the notes, it says. You see the place,
You know, it was funny back in 5.6 beta. If you switched over to the 5.6 branch, switched to 5.6 avatar, then loaded back into 5.3, the 5.3 client would fail to load the avatar.
And it says, and it literally says,
And then what would happen is your avatar would just never initialize. You would just be
make any sense.
stuck in that weird state. I don't know if you remember, like before everything loads, we would just sometimes go really slow until everything loads.
These ideas.
You'd be stuck in that state. It would not show you as online. It would not show you as in the room. Your name tag would never appear.
One of the Gothic forests,
But
Silent Hill,
you could still speak, and like people could audibly hear the direction you're speaking from, but they couldn't see or select you or know you were there.
Oh my gosh.
That sounds so creepy.
That sounds like such a bad idea. Wow.
Secrets and stuff. I don't know. Maybe I might do something.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Hey guys, all the trees in this map, there's one stick off of it you can pick up. If you find it,
Oh my god.
you're a legend. But you won't
Wait,
find it, so.
You're a legend. It's only that one tree.
Just that one tree with one stick on there, and there's multiple trees with multiple sticks. So you'll be in here all night.
Hey, Barry, you do that?
In the Colossus climbing map. No, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna find that stick.
What was it, Sid?
I said, could you please not do that? That was very loud.
No, I just
Sorry.
This one.
Anyone else smell wood fire?
I think it's time to go. I'm ready to get out of VR for the day and maybe see if I can use something.
Burn.
It's fine. Clicking yeah.
Well, I don't know if I can eat or not because I don't feel very good. So I'm at least gonna get out of VR and then see if I can eat.
Slightly feel
But I have like cheesy gnocchi.
I got to stop 5 a.m. now.
Hello. Okay.
Alright.
I gave you a hug. I'll see you guys
Bye,
later.
Fiona.
Bye, Fiona. I think I'm also gonna get off as well. Bye, everyone.
Let's get Cyan.
Bye. Good night, you.
Good night.
That was a push that.
My hand.
Right. Bye, everyone.
My hand is gone.
Bye.
And with that, it is the end of the community meetup. Thank you guys for watching, and see you again next week.